Hello, happy Sunday to everybody. Hopefully, you guys are all having a great day. Um, as the weekend concludes and we get ready for Monday, here come the Monday blues. But just want to say hi to you guys. Hopefully, you guys are all doing great. I know I'm doing great. Took a little nap, just woke up, and we'll see what's up with you guys. Christian de Anda, hello, how are you? You guys hear my puppies? They're out there doing what puppies do, searching for milk, I guess. Christian de Anda, ¿cómo te va? Everything is really good, Christian. Thank you. Hopefully, you and your family are doing great on this Sunday, this lovely Sunday. We'll wait to see if YouTube sends out notifications that I'm on. Sometimes they don't. Um, Pepe, what is going on? How are you? How's your Sunday out in San Diego? Christina, hello. How are you? How's the snow in your neck of the woods? No snow here in Phoenix. We're like allergic to snow here. The city of Phoenix does not like snow. Maybe it snows up high, but then it melts before it gets here. I don't know. Pepe had a good day. Christina shoveled, and everything is sore now. Nice. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad, but it sounds hectic. You know, I shoveled, and my everything is sore now. Your everything is sore. That sucks. A warm bath will make it go away for reals. For reals. So yeah, I think YouTube is failing to send out notifications. That's what I'm thinking. So Christina needed the exercise. That's awesome. That's cool. Live, laugh, love. Hello. Getting a lot of snow. I love snow. That's awesome. Can't relate. No snow here in Phoenix. Christina didn't get a notification. So yeah, YouTube is not sending notifications. So it's going to be a small group tonight. So that's okay. So we'll see how many people join, even in spite of not getting the notifications. I guess it's possible that you guys just kind of see on your phone that I'm on, right? Instead of being notified. So yeah, interesting how that works. So as I told you guys, YouTube in the span of 24 hours, YouTube will only send 3 notifications. So they are they are yeah, I don't know why they do that, but they do. Christina says that Buki is good. She's alive. That's awesome. Now we need to know about. We need to check the life status of Bryce Gardner and Myra Cordero. Right. So I know Ruby's alive. Live, laugh, love. My day was good. Um, what did I do today? Um, I interviewed this lady. Real quick. Poor thing. 38 years old. Sucks. Japones, Japonesa swag. It's awesome. What does that mean, Japonesa swag? Like, give us the rundown on your name. How do we arrive at Japonesa swag? Berm Blaster, are you open to chatting with someone privately? No, not really. My time is super limited, so I'm only gonna be here for a little bit with you guys, and then I gotta open up my laptop at work, and I have to do assessments. So I'm just checking in to say hi to you guys in a group setting. Um, so yeah, poor lady. I think her name's. I think she said Monique. I'm pretty sure she said Monique. I talked to her, interviewed her. She said she was in a car accident. She said she's not doing blues. She said been out. She's been on the streets for 3 months. She's out there alone. She has children, but who knows what that family dynamic? Who knows what's going on there? So, Japonesa, I'm mixed Japanese and Puerto Rican swag. I have style. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's an interesting mix, right? Japanese and Puerto Rican. Hmm. Live, laugh, love. Loved Princesses and her fiance's video. Hope the best for them. Yeah, she seems to be kind of driving that relationship, right? She seems to be like the person that's guiding and directing um, that, which is great because she's a sober one, right? So best of luck to them. May he um, get sober and they live the life that they both deserve together. So Burn Blaster, you're welcome to send me an email and I'll try to reply. Yeah, so you're welcome to send me an email just like anybody else, and I'll reply if time permits. So thank you. Yeah, it was really cool interviewing Princess and Jerry. It was really cool interviewing them. They seemed to be. I approached them and I said, "Hey, have you guys ever heard of Lost in Phoenix?" And he had never heard of Lost in Phoenix, but she did. She's like, "Yeah, I have." And she goes, "Yeah, babe, remember I told you about those videos? He interviews people that are out here in the streets." So she was familiar. And then I said, "Yeah, like you said, I interview people out here on the streets." And he's like, "Oh, I wish I could, bro, but I'm going to treatment right now. I'm going to detox." Dude, it's only gonna take 5-10 minutes, no big deal. And and then can I, you know, um, can your girlfriend be in it too, so I can get her perspective, right? Because it doesn't look like you're battling addiction, right? Because she looked clean, she looked healthy, she had makeup on, she cared about her appearance, and she said she's kind of thought about it, and she said, okay, yeah, I'll do it. So she was very, just very willing to share information and the things that she's learned in a year, right? Because they've only been together in a year. They met when he was sober. I'm not sure where they met, but yeah, so it's kind of interesting, right? It's an interesting relationship for sure. Monica Hernandez, hello, how are you? What is going on? Japonesa swag is sending out positive thoughts and love for them. That's awesome. Very nice of you, Japonesa swag. Chaparra, what is going on, Chaparra? What's new? How's your Sunday going? Hopefully, you're having a great Sunday. Frederica Miner, good evening, Frederica. How are you? What's happening in your neck of the woods? Monica Hernandez just finished watching the video of Mig's brother Juan. What was your take on that, Monica? What you think of that? Uh, most people think they look alike, right? They're kind of like twins, and some smaller uh, faction of people say that not really. You can tell that they're brothers, but don't look that much alike. I think they look extremely similar. So that's just my opinion. But Marcy Rios, thank you. Very nice of you. Perry Ochoa, if you had the power to fix this drug problem, how would you? Perry Ochoa, hello. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Great question. If I had the power, if I could wave a wand, right, and fix the drug problem, how would I fix it? Man, that's a great question that hasn't been figured out in decades. How do you fix the drug problem? I don't know if you're ever going to fix the drug problem because that's a human condition, right? People have been using drugs since 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 humans have been around, since they figured out, how to alter their minds with substances, right? It's like humans are always looking for something else, something more to experiment with, to go to the next level, right? It's a curiosity. It's a human condition. Um, I think we just need to do a better job of educating the young people. I don't think we do a good job of that. We need to we need more mental health institutions for sure. We need to open up mental health institutions. Um, I think a lot of mentally ill people go out to the streets and then they start using drugs, become addicts. So then mental illness, then addiction, bad combination. So it's not one thing; it's a bunch of little things that need to be done. Protect the United States from people flooding the country with illicit substances would be helpful. So it's a bunch of little things that be done to make to protect the United States and the citizens from the scourge of drugs. So that's for sure. So specifically the fentanyl pandemic. I think it's still an epidemic, but I mean, where's it coming from? It's coming from China because they supply the chemicals to Mexico. So punish China, But if the United States didn't punish China for the COVID virus, they're definitely not going to punish them for uh, for poisoning America, basically, right? So I think we're too nice to China. In my opinion, we're too nice. We let them do whatever they want, and um, if I was the president, I wouldn't allow that wouldn't fly. But that's just me. I'm a big time nationalist, so yeah. Hey man, we asked you a lot of times to take down the video of, no, not coming down. Japonesa Swag says, in my opinion, it's one addiction after another, unfortunately. Yeah. Show love and support to each other. Be kind. Yeah, that works. Chris, Kansas City, good evening, all. I saw Yeep, and it made me wish back to a time when we had recreational centers and big brothers and big sisters programs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is we should be more attentive to the needs of children, keep them busy, and we don't. We don't have that stuff. We just don't. When I was a kid, I remember going to after school programs to keep you busy, keep you active, so that you didn't go and hang out with gangs and drugs and all that. So we don't do that anymore. It's just the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing. Lisa D, hello, how are you? Christina says Yeep was such a breath of fresh air today. Loved his vibe and tenacity. Yeah. So I interviewed him, and after the interview, I said, "Dude, I believe in you, man. You seem like a really good kid. You know, you're really young, and you're out here, and you shouldn't be out here. You know that. Um, get better, get well. And I believe in you. Here's my number. Let's stay in contact. I'm sorry that your father passed away, but honor his memory, honor his legacy by you being a great son, right?" And he gave me a big hug. He hugged me real tight for a long time, and he said, "Thank you. I needed to hear that. I needed to hear those words." He said. So good kid. Yeep is a good kid. Um, just lost, like a lot of other kids. No guidance, no structure, no support for whatever reason. But he's trying to survive. He's trying to make it. So sometimes it takes a community to try to assist and let him know that he matters. So that was awesome. Myra Cordero is alive. Myra Cordero, this was your birthday weekend. We hadn't seen you in like 3 days. You went MIA. We thought we had to add you to the Bryce Gardner list of missing in action. But here you are. You've risen from the dead. You are alive. It's alive. Um, I'm glad. What happened? Is your liver okay? Is it still functional? What happened? Tell us. Give us some stories. Can you show us the good side of town? What I've seen from here, I don't want to visit this place. Yes, please don't visit Phoenix, Arizona. We're full. We don't want people to come, especially from California. Uh, yeah, please. It's all horrific. It's all horrible. Don't come. We have enough traffic. Mara Cordero is. It was actually pretty mild. Really, mild and mild Myra just doesn't, I don't know, just something just doesn't. What's going on, Myra? Like, why are you slowing down? Why are you being getting milder? What's happening? Hmm? You're either getting married or you're getting pregnant. It's one of these two that's causing the mildness, right? Because usually though on the wildness side, right? So what happened? What's going on? How can we help you, Myra? You let us know. We're here for you, okay? You're part of the Big Lip family, the Big Lost in Phoenix family. Japonesa swag is all the way in Texas. She says Japan is full, Puerto Rico is full, and Texas is full. Ain't that right? Japonesa swag. Myra Cordero says nothing crazy to report, just good company and food with some drinks. That is awesome. That's awesome. That's cool. Mara Cordero's entering her senora phase. Damn. Paracho, I was in New York City last year. The fentanyl problem here is much worse. Yeah, fentanyl and I've talked to people from the East Coast and they're like, yeah, we don't have this. I mean, it is there, but not to the extent that it is here, right? So it is in New York, right? It is in the DEA has said that uh, um, there is fentanyl in all 50 states. That means that police departments have reported arresting people with fentanyl in all 50 states, right? So that was a DA report like 2 years ago. So, but it's not prominent in every state. It's not as popular as other drugs, right? Whereas in Phoenix, Arizona, it's the most popular drug. Why? Because our proximity to the border is, a few hours away. So that's the biggest difference. Lisa D loves my jacket. I love my jacket too. Hawkins, it's all about Stranger Things. I've had it for a couple years. Yeah, I think I've had it for a couple years, so I love it. It's really warm. I saw it and I'm like, oh my god, I love it. It's a cool jacket. It says I'm a tiger. Keeps me nice and warm and toasty. So I love this jacket. Angela Lane, hello, how are you? What is going on? Chaparra says, Art, are we able to help Yeep with a little bit of groceries by chance? It would be nice to help that sweet boy a little. It may keep him away from. So I'm waiting for him to reach out to me. Okay. When he communicates with me, he hasn't texted me or messaged me. A lot of people don't have ways to communicate, right? So if he reaches out or if he comments on this video, we can definitely try to assist him in any way, shape, or fashion. So I'll keep you updated. Chaparra. Okay. Thank you for your willingness to help. You are awesome. You might be short, but you got a big heart. So that's awesome. Keep it up. Chaparra. Japonesa Swag says, I want to say I appreciate and celebrate what you do, awareness and reaching out to the ones who need it. It's a hard thing to cover and see. Japonesa Swag, thank you. Been doing this for over 3 years. I appreciate the support of Japanese swaggy folks like you. Yeah, yeah, and all these other the 44 other lovely people that didn't get notification from YouTube but are still here because you guys are pretty awesome. So I appreciate you guys. Christina likes to gently caress the like button, so do that with her. Caress it, flip it, tag it, slap it, smack it, all that lovely stuff. Okay. Be gentle, not harsh. Be gentle, not harsh. Senora Myra, Senora Myra. That is so funny. So the obituaries were checked in Washington State for our friend Bryce Gardner, and there's no Bryce Gardner, but that doesn't mean that not everybody is in the obituaries all the time. So Chris Kansas City says KC has a very good Job Corps campus reputation. When Yeep said Job Corps, I think that's a great plan. Absolutely. Myra Cordero says, I never get notification. I just raw dog it to the lives. That's why I be missing them. Raw dog it. What the- uh, hey, Senora Myra, you raw dog however you want to raw dog and wherever and whoever. And you just thank you for being here, Myra, because I know you're kind of you're elusive. You're like a unicorn right now. We don't really get to see you a whole lot. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Chico from Phoenix, what's up? Another week sober and looking forward to a new week. That's awesome, Chico. Keep it up, keep it going. One day at a time. 50 people in here that did not get a notification, but they're still here. You guys are awesome. You guys are pretty cool. You guys are pretty cool. Cool. Where do you guys think in 6 months, where do you think Princess and Jerry will be? What will be their situation in 6 months? We know the situation now, right? So Princess is working. She's not homeless. She's not battling addiction. Jerry has been battling addiction for 10 years. He's 20, what, 6, 27. Uh, and he told me he was going to detox. And they both want to start their life together and they want to, a new chapter in life. So in 6 months, where will they be? Go. Christina says, broken up. Periocho Art, what is some goals you have for this channel? What are some goals I have for this channel? To continue, the mission statement is prevention through awareness. I want to make more people aware. I think that's a pretty honorable goal. It's achievable, and I think a lot of people have been made aware. Probably half the people that are in this room are aware of fentanyl blues because of this channel. So I think it's making its mark. So I'll continue to go down that path. Um, uh, it's been working out for 3 years, and I'll just continue to do so. Myra Cordero says, I hope they are doing amazing in 6 months. It's possible. I wish them the best. Senora Myra, that's awesome. That's very nice, heartfelt sentiments there that you're wishing upon that couple. And um, yeah, I'm right there with you. I hope so. Chris Kansas City, I was checking the channel because I'd hope you'd speak on today's videos. Princess is extremely mature. I wish her the best. Absolutely. Lisa D says they'll be in an apartment in 6 months. Jerry is working. They're loving each other and enjoying the most simple things in life. Awesome. Lisa D is optimistic 100%. Michelle Hansen, have you heard from Carla? Hope she's safe and warm. She is pretty cold. It's pretty cold outside. I have not heard from Carla, so hopefully she's doing good. Live Laugh Love says, in a rocky but steady relationship, Princess is going to fight hard for them both in a year or two, so much better. Awesome. I'm not trying to be funny, but he looked pretty rough on that picture. Yeah, addiction can make people look pretty rough. Pepe says, I hope he can come through for the relationship. Yeah, I think he needs to come through for his life, he needs to want it more than her. So definitely possible though. There is hope in recovery. Burn Blaster says, I hope one day soon I'll find someone like you to have in my life. Someone like you would help me so much in getting sober. Um, uh, People don't get sober because of me. Yeah, I've interviewed 1,000 people in 3 years, and nobody is sober because of me. People are sober because, like Victoria, how old is she? She's 19, 20. Let me look. Victoria got sober because for Victoria, I think she got arrested and she had to get sober and she did. She's still sober. So she is, I think around Christmas she was a year sober. So that's awesome. Good for her. So she was nice. So she's like 20 years old now. So this is Victoria right here. Check it out. Okay. On one I interviewed her when she was out in the street, and the other one I interviewed her when she was sober. So isn't that cool? So she's sober. She didn't get sober because of me, but she did it for herself. She did it for herself. So I'm very very proud of her. You can get sober too, Berm. Do it for yourself. Seek help. Lots of resources out there. I have no resources. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not. I'm a person that has faith in humanity, right? I have faith that you'll do what you need to do to get better. Okay, so because it's up to you, not up to anybody else. Michelle Hansen says, "Congratulations to Victoria." Yeah, I need to reach out to her. Say, hey, we need to do an update. See how you're doing after a year of sobriety. That is so cool. I remember seeing her on the streets. Like, oh my god, like, what are you doing? What are you? Because she was very little out there, like petite. She just kind of stuck out like a sore thumb. May 2nd, 2022. Check it out.
I'm about to be 20.
Are you currently living out here on the street right now?
I would say, yeah. I mean, I don't want. I mean, honestly, I mean, I'm not gonna. Hopefully, I'm not in this predicament for too long. But yeah.
How did you get in this predicament?
I took my situation for granted and I left, even though things could have been worse. But I did it for my own reasons to protect the people I was with.
You left home?
Yeah, but it kind of just left me in a bad position. But I'm trying to do my best and keep a good attitude.
So she was 19
Yeah.
right there. She was 19. Dang. And here is when her sobriety 6 months. So this is 6 months ago. Check it out. How different. I'm back out here with Victoria. Victoria, you gave us an update in February.
Mm-hmm.
What is the update now?
In February I was 62 days clean, and today I am 6 months clean.
Congratulations on your 6 months of sobriety. How do you feel?
I feel really good, really happy, and really connected to my family. And I just feel a lot better than I did before, because it was just kind of like adjusting, and now it's just I'm kind of just living my life now again.
How did you get to this point?
I got to this point from taking skills from counseling, and also just I would credit the Vivitrol shot, because I did get the Vivitrol shot. I get it once a month, and that helps a lot with my cravings. But my family support does a lot too.
So tell me a little bit more about the Vivitrol shot. How long have you been using it?
I've been on Vivitrol since February. Yeah, I've been on Vivitrol since February, and it helps with my cravings. It's just a monthly shot, and helps with my mood swings and my cravings, and it kind of helps me focus more on the things I need to be focusing on right now.
Are you still attending your meetings?
No, I'm just at home, but yeah, I haven't been attending meetings.
Talking to your mom, you guys have built a big support network for each other, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not just you that went through some trauma. So and that, yeah, two different people, right? It's the same person, but one was knee deep in addiction, and the other one made it out. That's her normally, what she looks like sober. So it's a good transformation. So recovery is possible, but again, she did it for her. She's the one that did it. She did all the hard work. I just kind of documented her being on the streets and documented her now. So I wish I had more of those. Unfortunately I don't. But recovery is possible. So there's hope in recovery. Absolutely. Vaughn was watching Baby again, met him before on the light rail. The light rail is like our little train, like an electric train that goes through the valley. So Live La Femme says, my brother got some kind of pill for his alcoholism. Not sure what it is called. I'm not sure. Debbie Hildebrand says, hello from New Brunswick, Canada. Thank you for all. Thank you, Debbie, for being here. I appreciate you. You're awesome. C. Lopez. What is going on, C. Lopez? What's happening? Cali Boy 805. My homegirl died January 1st, 2024. Rest in peace to Leticia Rose. I know her when we went to high school. My condolences for your loss. May Leticia Rose rest in peace. What a difference when YouTube doesn't send notifications, right? It's funny. Darn YouTube. I took a little nap. I think I took like a 30-minute nap. It felt pretty good. So I'm going to be up late working on my laptop doing assessments. So, gosh. Christina says, I hope Yeep becomes a chef. We need to get him some food so he can practice being a chef. Yeep. His little tattoo. Did you guys see his tattoo right here? I asked him, I don't know, if it was before or after the video. I said, what does that mean, the little tattoo that you have here? He's like, oh, I wanted to get something different. So this tattoo says Yeep, but in demonic letters. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, demonic, man. You don't want to open up that wormhole, man. You just don't want to. You don't want to mess with that stuff, right? So, but he's young and he'll learn, right? He'll learn one way or another. So, yeah, I don't want demonic anything, right? I've had exes, so I have exes. I've had exes in my life that, uh, you know. But anyways, C Lopez is here watching all your interviews. Awesome job and thinking positive for them all. Prayers for sure. That's awesome, C Lopez. Thank you very much for watching and praying for all the people. You're so kind, so nice. Lisa D says, no demonic situations, please. Yep, don't open. Keep your family away from demonic stuff, Lisa. Lisa D says, keep it off me. Oh, shoot. Um, so what was for dinner? Anybody get dinner? I ate a chicken and rice. So it was pretty good. Kind of feel like eating ice cream, but we'll see. I have a lot of ice cream in the freezer. Tons of ice cream. Lisa D ate chicken, rice, potatoes, and salad. That's awesome. It sounds so good. Live Laugh Loves had flautas, rice, and beans. Damn, that sounds good. Pepe had ribs, rice, and beans with salsa. Damn, that sounds good. Chris Kansas City says, I'm eating spaghetti as we speak. Damn, that sounds good. So I like spaghetti with the garlic bread. Ragu spaghetti. Ragu. Haven't had that in a long time. Marcy Rios just proposed to me. I've never been proposed to ever in my life. When I was in high school, Alhambra, I was a what, freshman? I had a God, what was her name? I can't never remember her name, but I don't know if she called me. Yeah, I think she called me on the phone and she said, "Hey, will you be my boyfriend?" I can't remember her name. I need to look in the yearbook, right? I need to find that yearbook and see if I see how she been. But yeah, I was I think it was a freshman. Freshman or no, I was a sophomore. I lie. I was a sophomore in high school at Alhambra. I was a freshman in California. I was a sophomore here in Phoenix. So I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she asked me, and I gently said no. I don't know why. I don't know why I said no. There was something there. I don't know if I saw a mocal or I saw something, funky, or I don't know, maybe I was focused on something else, but I definitely said no. So she's never talked to me since. Christina ate had chicken Alfredo. That is awesome. Lisa D. Oh, never mind. Here. Marcy Rios went to Alhambra too. Holy shoot. Hey, I went to Alhambra. What the heck? Chris Kansas City says, remember when in high school guys would say, will you go with me? Go where? I never said that. I don't think I ever asked, like, what's up? I say, hey, what's up? Let's hang out. Let's talk. I never think I said, will you go out with me? Will you be my boy? Will you be my girlfriend? Can I be your boyfriend? Never said stuff like that. Never talked like that. I never uttered such things. It's funny. Christina does not like Panda Express. Marcy doesn't like Mochos. Live Laugh Love says my best friend proposed to me when I was 14. I didn't know she was into girls. She stopped talking to me. I lost my best friend. You told her no, huh? You don't play for the side. You didn't want to switch sides. C. Lopez says it was the crusty socks. Get new socks, C. Lopez. Get new socks. I remember that word Mac. So back in high school, we used to say, "Mac, are you down for a Mac?" I mean, to us back then, that meant like, are you okay with like kissing and stuff? That's what I meant. Like, have you ever Mac'd? Isn't that funny? That's funny. Holy sheesh. Christina says, in high school, I told my friend no when he asked me out. Years later, he's gay. Dang. You said no, Christina, you made him switch to the other side. Wow. Powerful. Powerful indeed. Christina only gives us true stories. And C. Lopez only wears clean socks now, not crusty ones. No more. Kim H, good evening. How are you, Kim H? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm warm. I'm staying warm in my little Letterman here. Just hanging out. You know how it goes. Callie Boyd 05, she has 6 kids. I feel bad for those kids. They lost their mom. I lost a lot of my friends over drugs. I try to talk to them, but they don't want to stop doing drugs. Drugs are killing everyone. It's messed up. 6 kids, and the mom has deceased due to drugs. Yeah, that's definitely sad. That's common. Sadly, sad to say, it's very common now. How many people? Martin had 4 kids. Janetta had 2 kids. I'm sure Roberto had kids. Who else? Erica. Did Erica have kids? I'm not sure. So yeah, and these kids are being raised by the grandparents, by us, the taxpayers, the system, the state, and the cycle continues. Crazy. PO, you've done many great interviews, but I think this one is right up there with any of them. Thank you, PO. I appreciate you. How have you been? Hopefully, you've been doing great. Thank you for your kind words. How are the grandpups? They're doing good. Check it out. Look, I'll show you a little video that I took just 30 minutes ago, I think. Check this out. Isn't that cool? Phoebe was knocked out. She was just tired. She's like, give me a break. Knocked out. Debbie Hildebrand, I say they will have given up as a couple as he is in too deep and she can't cope with it, but I hope for a better result. Yeah, I mean, that's a realistic assessment. It could happen, but also he could recover. He could be 100% transformed in 6 months to a year. It's possible. Anything is possible, but he has full control over what happens. So we shall see. C. Lopez Art the next litter do a pup giveaway for your followers. So C. Lopez, um, I'm gonna get Phoebe. I'm gonna get Phoebe 2 things. I'm gonna get her new socks, and I'm gonna get her fixed. She's gonna get where she can have babies. I don't know, a spay, neuter, vasectomy. I don't know what it's called for puppies, but that's what she's gonna get: new socks and snipped up. Marcio says, "All my dogs are searching for their puppy. I have you on my BT speaker. All my dogs are searching for the puppies because I have you on my Bluetooth speaker." Nice. Christina says, super cute puppies. Cool. C. Lopez says, they're so cute. I think so. Chris Kansas City says, oh boy, mama looks milk wasted. Precious puppy. She looks tired. Tired of getting sucked on. These little leeches, when are they going to get bigger so I can get out of here? So that's probably what she's thinking. Lisa D says, Mama Phoebe is like exhausted. C. Lopez, Mama knocked the F out. Yep. John Lord, good seeing you. Art. Thank you for being here, John Lord. I appreciate you. Jesse, hello from Palm Springs, California. How are you, Jesse? Thank you for being here. John Lord says, Spade. Cali Boy 805, do you cut your own hair? I do not actually. I've never cut my own hair ever in my life. Tubes tied. Yeah, it sounds painful. I remember I thought about doing it, but my luck, my tubes would get all jacked up, right? So an accident will happen on me, and you know, so yeah, I'm trying to avoid all that. So bad. I need a haircut actually. I haven't had a haircut in like 2 weeks, so I'm feeling the growth, the bush. Bush. The fur is growing. You guys see it? You guys see the fur? The bushiness? So yeah, I feel it. I'm feeling the fur in the bush. Chris Solo, another live, and I missed the beginning. But hello everyone. Hello, Chris Solo. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You guys have a good Sunday. I had a pretty good Sunday, just being productive and doing stuff. And my Sunday's not over, even though it's 8:19 p.m. Arizona time. That's still got to do stuff. So got to work tomorrow. Chris, Kansas City says the vet leaves a little blue line tattoo on mom's belly to mark their spade. It's cool. Really? I didn't know that. They get tatted, huh? Wow. What if women started doing that? Like a little tattoo somewhere so men know that they're snipped up. I wonder what happened. Teresa Larson, hi from Sweden, 4:19 a.m. Teresa Larson, you haven't slept yet, or you did sleep and you're waking up? Which one? Which one? Sweden. Sweden. I don't think I've never met anybody from Sweden, but it's a Nordic country, right? Cold, freezing, snow right now, right? Am I right? Raise your hand if you identify as a woman and you have a little blue line. Raise your little paw. Teresa Larson is like sleeping is not in her plans. She's up. She's up all night. That's awesome, Teresa. That's really cool. Lisa D and Bubbles. That's funny. Bubbles. So this is, you guys want to see? So the Carla's mom just texted me, so I'm gonna let you guys read it. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys read it. Somebody translate it and write it down on the chat. So for everybody's case. So here goes. Anybody? Anybody with those Spanish skills that can translate? Anybody? Uh, yeah. So yeah, Live Laugh Love says hello, Art. What happened with Miggs? Is he still in jail? I'm gonna tell her I have no idea. I don't know. I'm gonna tell her I honestly don't know, because that's true. I really don't know if he's in jail or out of jail. I'm not. I really don't know. And then Eddie said, "Is Miggy back with Carla? What's up with Miggy? And is Miggy back with Carla? I don't know, because I haven't seen Carla. I haven't seen Miggy, so I really don't know what's up with Miggy. I don't know. So let me text her back. I'm gonna say I don't know. That's a great question. I have no idea. So let me. Yeah, it's just I really don't know. So Marcy is bilingual. Cool, cool. Vaughn's Google Translate is not working. Not cool. Cali Boy 5. Those kids are young. I'm 34. I remember back in my days, I had good times. I was played back in the days 2003. Chris Kansas City, Art, have you heard from Migs or you're translating? Awesome. Thank you for translating. Thank you, translators. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. He got out and got back with Carla. If you're asking me, I have no idea. I don't know. I do not know. Triple L, Cali Boy. I was a player too. I feel so bad now. I broke a lot of hearts. Dang. That's awesome. So, anybody have any blue lines? No blue lines. I think I'm gonna eat again. I'm a little hungry. The thing about chicken is it doesn't fill me up. It's not, it doesn't fill me up for like a long, extended period of time. Wouldn't it be cool if you could just swallow a pill and it kind of fills you up? That'd be cool, right? Chris Kansas City says poorly translated, but in essence, she was asking if he was in jail. Yeah, that's pretty much what she wanted to know. Is he out? Is he with my daughter? And I don't know. I haven't seen your daughter, and I haven't seen him. So hopefully I find out soon. Lisa D was never single. Dang, interesting. That is so cool. How much longer am I going to be here? So here she goes. So did Miggy get out of the jail, or do you even know if he got out of jail? Um, I'm gonna tell her I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I don't know what she wants me to tell her. I don't know. I don't know everything about all the people I interview. Can you imagine if the expectation is for me to keep track of all the people I interview? I've talked to like 1,000 people in 3 years. Can you imagine? Like at an instant, I got to know what everybody's doing and where they're at, and it's just not practical, but I get it. In 53 seconds, some of you lovely folks are going to get an ad from YouTube, not from me. It's from YouTube. So just keep an eye out. Christina says, why do these people not have internet art or Google to phone these places to find out? I have no idea. Chris Kansas City, tell her to call the jail. They can translate her questions too. Yeah, she's in Mexico. I don't know how that works, right? When you're in Mexico, like, can you call like numbers here? I don't really know. I don't know how that works, to be honest with you. When you have service in Mexico, can you call internationally to the United States? Is it expensive? I don't know. Yo no sé. Alira baby would know because Alira baby lives in Mexico. So Alira baby, she says she can actually ask for an interpreter when they call county jail. So Alira baby, here's my question. Hi Alira baby, thank you for being here. Carla's mom Maria is just texted me just right now, and she said, "Hey, do you know if Miggs got out? Do you know if he's back with my daughter?" That's what she's asking, right? So me, I'm like, I have no idea. I don't know if he got out. I don't haven't seen her, haven't seen him. I don't know. And she's asked me again. I told her, and so is he out of jail? I said, I don't know if he's out of jail. I really don't know. I don't know if he's out of jail, right? Um, so my question to Larry Bay, because you're in Mexico, can people in Mexico that are in Mexico, you're living in Mexico, like you're the phone service in Mexico, right? Can you guys dial out to international numbers and just have a conversation? Is that possible? What do you think? Michelle Hansen, Art, how you liking this cold weather? It's snowing in my hometown of Globe, Arizona. It's pretty cool. It's cool. That's why I'm wearing a jacket. I'm gonna wear this like once or twice a year, you know. So I think I've worn it like 3 times in my life. I've owned this jacket for 2 years, and I've only worn. This is my third time wearing it right here. So I have jackets, but I never wear them. So I kind of like it. It's cool. So Valera Baby says she can call a US number if she got balance in a prepaid phone, but it costs a lot though, or from a landline. So here's the thing though. She has children, Ken, her other 19-year-old son. She has cousins and aunts and sisters and nieces that could keep track of that stuff, right? Because I honestly don't have, I don't, I don't have the time to keep track of stuff. I can't be chasing Migs or Carla. So, but Alara Baby says it is possible. So thank you, Alara Baby, for clarifying that for me because I didn't know if it was possible. So it's just probably expensive and it's a little bit more work, right? So okay. Marcy Rio says, yeah, we can. I live in Hidalgo, but I'm from Phoenix. I call all the time. Awesome. Cool. Marcy, thank you for clarifying that. Appreciate it. Larry says, I'm guessing she doesn't have the jail county number. Actually, she does because I gave it to her last week, and she relies on you. She definitely relies on me, but she also has family here. Like blood relations, like her children, her sons that are older now, and nieces and uh, aunts, sisters here. So I haven't had a landline, like a phone, home phone, like 20 years. Damn. Isn't that crazy? I haven't used a payphone in 30 years. When I was a teenager, probably. Holy crap, that's crazy, right? I mean, think about it. Alara Baby says, tell her to request a language line assistance. I'm going to text her, Alara Baby. I'll tell her that. I'm going to tell her. I will relay that. Muchas gracias, Alara Baby. Alira Baby. Alyssa, yeah, Familia 602. Alyssa, we're wondering, where's Alyssa? Her first name was so nice, you had to say it twice. Alyssa. That's awesome. Danny says no landline for 20 years too. That's crazy, right? Landlines. Alera Baby says language line is the interpreter service. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it comes in handy, right? All the foreign languages and people need that service. That's pretty smart. Whoever came up with that. Well, my first cell phone, gosh, that was a long time. I can't even remember. Man. I'm 49 years old. Hell, I don't remember what phone I had 20 years ago. I honestly don't. It was probably a Motorola or Nokia. Nokia, Motorola, Ericsson. You guys remember those? Do you remember Motorola? Used to have those big brick phones. I remember talking on one of those. I remember the Motorola Star, the little flip phone, Motorola Star. That was pretty cool. The Razor, the Motorola Razor. You guys remember that? I had a Motorola Razor. That was pretty cool. I thought it was cool with that. Christina's first cell was a Nextel. That's awesome. Chris Kansas City BlackBerry. That's awesome. Marcy's as old as a pink razor. Cool, cool. Love, love. Yeah, mine was a flip. Virginia Curdman. How are you, Virginia? What's going on? Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. 69 people in here. Whoa, we need to flip that number to 70. Oh, we're at 67 now. Good. I love BlackBerry. I never had BlackBerry ever in my life. Larry Baby says Nextel were so cool, like a walkie-talkie. Yeah, that was cool. You guys are funny. Let me see if she texted me again. Let's see. She said, I told her I don't know if he got out, and she said, "Oh, okay." So she's good with that. Awesome. Uh, C. Lopez, and can you believe I lost that big phone? It was in my closet all the time. Dead. Somebody stole it. Live Left of, I just notification. Live Left of just got notification that Lost in Phoenix is live. YouTube sucks sometimes. Dylan Nicholson, are you ever nervous or worried for your own safety when you head down on the streets? Are there areas you avoid when you're out interviewing? No, I'm never nervous or worried. If I was nervous or worried, I wouldn't do this. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm more aware if somebody wants to take my phone. That's for sure. Chris Solo said, interesting that she asked about Migs, but not Carla. That's so true. I didn't think about that. That's funny. Virginia Curdman, do you know how long Migs locked up? I do not. I just got that question from Carla's mom. She asked me if he was out, and I'm gonna tell her the same thing. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I just told her. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I most likely he hasn't been sentenced. It's possible they let him out because it's got stupid judges, stupid liberal judges that let people out and come back in a month. They don't come back. So it's like a vicious cycle. And then uh And her, I haven't seen her, haven't seen him. So I honestly don't know, gang. I wish I did know, where they're at, their whereabouts and their timeline, right? But I don't know. I do not know. Christina says, Junior, the phone jacker. Yeah, yeah. He had possession of my phone for 30 seconds. It took me 30 seconds, 20 seconds to catch up to him and get my phone back and have possession of my phone. And, just teach him manners. Alera Baby says, maybe she wants to know if Carla has a reason other than blues to stay out there in the streets. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure. Like, she should ask me. Like, she's not really. She just asked me like one question. Like, she just asked me simple questions and is satisfied with that, without going into detail. And so, um, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But hopefully, wherever Carla's at, she's safe, she's warm, and she's serious about going to see her mom soon. And hopefully, wherever Biggs is at, he's safe and warm and staying out of trouble. So I wish them the best. Buki, nice jacket, Mr. Stuntman. You like that, Buki? Huh? You like it? ¿Te gusta? Yeah, thank you. I like my jacket. It's my Stranger Things jacket. If you guys haven't seen, I got a little. What is that? What's that little white stuff? So it's my little Hawkins High School. Um, so I love this jacket. Does everyone have pics from high school? I do not. C. Lopez is a screamer. Crystalina likes my jacket. Thank you, Crystal. Appreciate it. I love my jacket. This will probably be the last time I get to wear it until next year. Sucks. Not the good kind. Christina is about to burn my pics from high school. Dang. You guys are too much. I'm gonna read some comments from this from these comments are uh, from Princess and Jerry. Let's read those comments first. Princess and Jerry. Guys ready? Guys ready to do it? Hold on, hold on, hold it. Let's see. K Smith 9516 4 hours ago says she's a ride or die woman. Dana Colon says, I hope he can detox and get help. I'm clean from heroin and coke since June 1998, and seeing the devastation caused by fentanyl is shocking and heartbreaking. This channel makes me so grateful. Got clean and lived to see better days. That's awesome, Dana. Good job for you. This young man is very lucky to have such a beautiful young lady to stand by him as he's going through this. I wish them both the best, and we'll be praying for Jerry as he goes through detox and then goes into rehab. And hopefully they can start a new chapter in their lives once he completes his program. God bless you, Jerry, from Jojo. This is from Stephanie with two N's. It's beautiful how Princess looks at him while she talks about him. That says a lot. And her smile. Prayers to both to continue on their journey. So sweet. Alejandra Ortega says, been through this. Let's hope he picks his life. because it gets harder when you're the one carrying the weight for both. Sometimes it's better to love them from a distance. Dang. Goals 996 Princess, I can't say thank you. You really helped me as a person understand that there is change. I'm very proud of Jerry, honestly, and so glad he chose better for his life. So I don't know. That sounds like somebody she knows, right? It's Princess, I can't say thank you. You really helped me as a person and understand that there is change. Hmm. Alex says you can tell she really loves him as and cares for him. She's a keeper, and I hope he doesn't mess it up with her. Uh, Two Frenchies 777 says really loves him. I really hope he gets his crap together for himself so he can have a future with her. Dang. Another one says, I never really comment on here, but this time I really have to. I can definitely tell the princess truly loves and cares about him. She sees his potential. Jerry, you can do it. If there's trauma, you need to seek therapy, but most importantly, seek God. He will guide you through your recovery. I know you can overcome this. Can't wait to see an update. It's awesome. Aunt Crispy says, great interview art. I will keep Jerry a princess in my prayers. Crispy. Word of the day, crispy. Crispy socks, crispy chonies, crispy treats. So the word of the day, crispy. Yesterday was juicy. The other day was moist. So you put that all together, you get craziness. So that's cool. That's cool. That was some of the comments from Princess and Jerry's video interview today. If you guys haven't seen it, go see it. It's really cool. So you got Jerry been out there battling addiction for 10 years. And you got his girlfriend that they've been together for a year, helping him through his addiction, right? Kind of helping him out in every way, shape, or form because she loves him and she wants the best for him. She's seen the potential in him. So we'll see. Dan Santos, hello, how are you? Didn't get the note. Nobody got a notification. So again, a reminder that YouTube for some reason only sends 3 notifications per day. In 24-hour period, they only send 3 notifications. So if I post a video in the morning and a video in the evening, plus I throw in like those little shorts, right? Those 60-second shorts, I hit the 3 limit, right? So if I do like a fourth, like this live, it doesn't send notification because YouTube, they haven't evolved fully because they can't comprehend that, maybe it'd be a good idea to send unlimited notifications, right? So knuckleheads. World is yours. Clean jacket. I love this jacket. Thank you. World is yours. Lisa D says, I'm like hooked on this friggin' channel. I'm just randomly check. So Lisa D is addicted to Lost in Phoenix. So Lisa, I approve of your addiction. I would say just keep snorting Lost in Phoenix. Keep injecting Lost in Phoenix. Keep smoking, injecting, snorting, caressing, liking, flipping, smacking, tagging, macking. You do whatever you need to do. Okay, Lisa D. Just we'll pray for you. We'll pray for you during the lives, Lisa. As long as your husband doesn't get mad at your kids and your family, your empanadas, as long as they don't get mad at you. Jerry Gendron. Jerry is one lucky guy. I have a strong woman as well. I didn't get any notifications either. Yeah. YouTube glitches in the YouTube matrix. Vaughn says Jerry is definitely blessed to have met Princess. I Once somebody commented, some dude commented, he's like, "Man, I have a job. I have my credit score is a million, and I work, and I don't have any children, and I've never been addicted, and I have like 2 cars, and I have 2 houses, and this and that, and I have no girlfriend. Right? Nobody texts me back. So sometimes." most of the time, I agree. I think a majority of time, like good women don't care about your status or what you look like, or they just love you, right? They don't care if you have crusty socks. They don't care if you have, if you smell, if you drugs. They're gonna love you because of you. So I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad, but that's a reality. I've seen that in the Princess and Jerry is a great example. So Tammy Villegas, what's up, Tammy? How are you? What is going on? Kaylani, how are you, Kaylani? Looks like people are starting to get notifications a little bit, even though we're going down in count. uh, Dan Santos, my credit score is almost in three triple digits. That's awesome. Chris Solo says, Aunt Crispy is my alias. That's awesome. Crispy. Crispy is the word of the day. What's up, Kaylani? How are you? What's going on? How's your Sunday going? What's new with you? We've been here an hour and 21 minutes. Holy crap, it's gone fast. So here's the type of emails I get. Okay, so check it out. Good evening, sir. This is Sergeant Aguayo. I'm looking for Hannah. I've been gone from AZ for the last 8 years. I just moved back to get my PhD from ASU. Awesome. I met her at ASU, so he put meet instead of met, but he's getting his PhD. It's awesome and is a dear friend to her. Please, PLSE, help me out. Where is the last place you saw her? She ended up like this because of a stupid girl named Cameron. So those, I get those all day long. We get these dudes they want to know where these girls at. Nobody's ever asking about. No dude is ever asking about Vincent. No dude is ever asking about, uh, uh, Migs. It's always girls. I wonder why. They want to help. Knuckles. Don't be a Knuckles. So my email is filled with stuff like that. So that's why when people get mad because I don't reply to their emails, I'm like, I get so much crap, aside from your standard like junk mail, right? You get stuff like that. So I don't got time to be reaching out to, replying to people like that. Buki is concerned over Vincent, the dancer, was last place you saw him. Uh, she wants to hook up Christina. We're gonna have to find something. We're gonna have to find them. Randy, hello, Paris, California. Awesome, welcome. Alera Baby says it's freezing in Mexico. Stay warm, Alera Baby. Don't get a cold. Dang, tomorrow's Monday. Who has work tomorrow? Is it just me? Feels like me. I didn't win the lottery this weekend, so I'm a little disappointed, a little sad. But you know, Lara Baby says, "Let's all put sweaters on." I'm warm. I'm good. I got this little thing on. Christina says, "I have a hoodie on and I'm still cold. My feet are frozen." Awesome. Chris, Kansas City. I'm enjoying the new fresh faces in interviews, but it's unfortunate. There will always be fresh faces. Yeah, here in Phoenix, it's like never ending. It's like new people, new people, new people, new people. It's just they come out of nowhere, you know. Jerry's been doing this for 10 years and I barely ran into him. I've been doing this for 3 years. So can you imagine how many Jerry's are out there? I've been doing it for 10 years. Wow. Randy has to work at 3:30 in the morning. Oh hell no. You have to work at 3:30. You have to get up at 3:30. God, that just sounds I'll be sleeping. I'm waking up at 7. So Alyssa has to work. Pepe has the heater on. So let me see. So tomorrow you guys will meet. You guys are gonna meet Chino. Chino is, I think he's like 25. He is the cousin of Carla. So you guys are gonna meet Carla's cousin tomorrow. He's out there in the streets. So you guys met Mig's brother. He's on the streets, and you guys tomorrow are gonna meet um, Carla's cousin. He's out in the streets. So it's, it's a family thing. Alex Martinez, rest in peace, Martin. He was always so happy to see you, Art. May he continue to rest. He will be missed on the Lost in Phoenix family. Thank you, Alex Martinez. Yeah, definitely a rest in peace, Martin. Chris, Kansas City. Phoebe is sleeping in. She's exhausted. Hell, she was sleeping right now. She was on her back, just knocked out. It's funny. Young the barber. What is going on? Hello. Lisa D says, "Kids back to school tomorrow. I'm up at 6. That's way too early, Lisa. Way too early. Stay in, sleep in a little bit. The empanadas will be there. At least you're getting rid of your kids, though. You know, you'll have more privacy, more time for you. Focus on you." Pepe's up at 5 a.m. for my morning workout. That's awesome, man. Do it. Do it. Joel from Maine, what is going on? How are you, Joel from Maine? What's happening in Maine right now? Like those places, like I imagine it's just no sun right now. It's just snowing or just overcast all day, kind of gray, gloomy. Dang. What's going on, Dazzled? How are you, Dazzled? The Dazzler. Dan Santos says it's all a result of the previous generation's poor choices. Yeah, we need to make better choices. C. Lopez, I need a big hairy bear to keep me warm on these cold days. Damn. C. Lopez likes the fur. The fur. Big hairy bear. That's funny. Bart Visions, today was the Golden Globe Awards, and I didn't even know. I haven't watched those shows, no lie, in like 10 years. Oscars, Golden Globes, and all that stuff. It's just a bunch of fake people giving awards to themselves, you know? Yeah. I'm not into that. Knuckleheads, the music awards and the actor awards, all that crap. Yeah. Irrelevant. What am I gonna eat? I don't know if I should eat some cereal. I don't know, but I'm gonna eat something because I'm hungry. Who's missing? Marsha's missing. Polly Pocket's missing. Ruby's missing. Um, Bookie's here. Bookie, why weren't you here yesterday? I heard. So we did like a 4 hour power session last night. We're zooming. We're looking for Bryce. We had new people on the Zoom, and you weren't here, Bookie. I heard that you were watching a novela or something while barefoot, while eating popcorn. Is that true? Can you confirm these allegations, Bookie? Young the barber, how are the poochies? The poochies? The poochies. I'll show you. I'll show you the poochies. Check it out. Check it out. Hold on. Let's go, guys. So yeah, these guys are so close yet so far. Like it's like right there, but they're all over the place. Like it's like that. It's like that straw. You're at the club and you got a drink, and the straw's right here, and you're drunk, and you're just like, yeah. That's the puppies right now. They can't find the straw. So yeah, I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. So that's how they're doing. They're thriving in life. They got the straw right there, so they're doing good. No complaints. Yeah. So fruity pebbles and Bud Light are not welcome in my home. No more fruity pebbles and no more Bud Light. Vaughn says I have to get back to Phoenix to work. Can't wait. That's awesome, Vaughn. Stay safe in Phoenix. So what was Boogie doing? I was watching the documentary. It was good. Damn. Like you couldn't pause the documentary, like pause it and like hang out with the family and then go back to your documentary. Wow. I see. I see. I see. Lotus loves my puppies. They're so adorable. They are. They're so cool. They fit in the palm of my hand. They're awesome. They got kind of big heads. So they're still blind. Like, do you guys know when they open their eyes? Because they're blind as hell, man. So it's a good thing so she has six big erasers, right? So the puppies can kind of find them, because they're kind of blind. So they're kind of just waiting to get smacked in the face, and then they just kind of, get the milk. So yeah, it's got big erasers. She has six big erasers, so that the little puppies, because they're blind, right? And they can't really touch like the way we touch. Like guys, we can touch, right? But so and then they just boom, they find the straw. So yeah. Buki says I'm trying to get these creatures back on a schedule. That's why. Hmm. 6 raisins. That's funny. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember? What was his name? That guy's name, Ben Stiller. That one movie.
That Greg grew up in Detroit. He told me he grew up on a farm. Do they have many farms in Detroit?
That's funny. Something. No, I was thinking of Meet the Fockers. Remember when he meets the dad and he told him he was helping to milk the cat. Anyways, I thought that was funny. What's for dinner? So I ate a chicken with rice earlier, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have to tear some up if I go back to sleep. C. Lopez is looking for hair gel. Cool, cool, cool. Meet the Fockers. Yeah, that's what I said. Fockers. I'm pretty sure I said Fockers. Zoolander. So in 2 weeks they're gonna open their eyes. That's awesome. Isaac Badilla, Art, how can we help Migs and Carla? That's a great question. People ask me that all the time. There's really not much we can do right now. First off, I don't know where Carla's at. I don't know where Migs is at. He could be locked up. He could not be. He might not be locked up, but I haven't seen them. They're really bad at communicating with me. So I don't know where they're at. How can we help them? They really need to help themselves. They really need to help themselves. They really do. The best place for them is treatment, detox, and some type of program, but they don't want that. So yeah, I mean, what do you do? Like, what type of help can we give them? Bar Vision says Megs and Carla need a real role model. Hope there's somebody at the rehab that can guide them. Absolutely. Christina needs lots of room for activities. Do it. Do it. C. Lopez watch dodgeball with grandson. Dang. Who has grandkids here? I do not. C. Lopez has grandkids. Anybody else? Christina does not. Buki does not. Jay Bay, hello. She does not. Live Laugh Love does not. Dazzled does. Cool. There's a few people with grandkids. Lisa D. I don't think Lisa D has grandkids. So yeah. Everyone needs a princess on their side with the 800 FICO score. Chris Kansas City does not have children. Awesome. Good job. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys ready for a credit score check? It's a new year. Maybe your credit score has gone up, not down. You guys ready? Yolanda Smith, Hola, Art, saludos. I have 3 beautiful grandkids. That's awesome, Yolanda. That's awesome. Keep popping them out. Well, you can't pop them out, right? It's your kids that pop them out. Wow. JB is not going to check her credit score. She's a little scared. Lisa D says, I do not have grandkids. Bookie says, I want to turn on the heater, but I put all my plants right next to a vent. Why? Go get more socks. Bart Vision says, Art, everybody in here still in collections. Dang, not a good place to be. Chris Kansas City is ready for income taxes. Dang. I always owe. I always owe. You guys don't even want to know how much I get taxed, man. I get to these suckers tax the hell out of me. Not good. Not good. Check my credit score right now. See, hopefully it went up. Hopefully it went up. What do I check out? Okay, here it is. I go on my mobile app. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it says your FICO score went up. It only says very good. Um, I wanted to say excellent because I've had it excellent before. So in July it was 790, August 778, September 778, in October 799, November 748, and December 757. So it's so kind of weird how it does that, you know? So but yeah, you guys need to fix your credit. Buki Art, you want to co-sign for me? No, because you're going to buy plants and you're going to watch novelas all day barefoot and making ramen. So no, no. Dazzled, self-employed, own business. The government taxes us more. You know. Renee, hello from San Antonio, Texas. What is going on? C. Lopez, my credit score is on top, not tip top, but up there. Don't like to disclose. That's because guys start DMing me. Damn, look at C. Lopez. She gets hit on because of her credit score. That's great. I've never heard that before. Hey, what's your credit score? I'd like to hit on you. That's funny. Why did your FICOs drop 40 points? Probably because when you buy a home, everybody's looking at your credit score, so that kind of makes all those soft hits. That's why it's gonna go up again to 850 soon. Juliana Sanchez, hello. Thank you for joining the Big Lip family, the Big Lost in Phoenix family. Juliana Sanchez. Juliana didn't get a notification, but here she is. Boom. She's hanging out with us. What'd you make for dinner, Juliana? Do you have a picture of your recipe, of your creation tonight? Dazzle deals in precious metals and jewelry. Awesome. Alyssa in Bakersfield, super cold, 42 degrees. I think it was like 50 here in Phoenix today. So that's I'm right there with you, Alyssa. Juliana Sanchez made green chicken pozole. Damn, that's good. It's really good. Chris Kansas City says, will you go with me? I think in the 50s, 60s, they said, will you go steady with me? Steady, like, steady what? Like consistent. I always thought that was funny in the movies. Will you go steady with me? Will you go steady? Study or steady? Like, what are you talking about? Study? That's funny. Dazzle says we are up to 14 inches of snow starting tomorrow night. Holy crap. Where do you live, Dazzle? Wherever you live, I'm not going. That sounds like a 14 inches of snow. That sounds like 14 inches. That's not bad. I mean, that's a foot. I was imagining 14 feet. I'm like, dang, you're gonna suffocate over there. Shoot. You're wearing the perfect jacket to go steady, though. That's so true, right? Letterman from the 50s, 60s. So true. Great point. Dazzled is in the Chicagoland area. Awesome. Stay warm in Chicagoland area. Maria Provencher says here in New Hampshire, we got 12 inches of snow today. So a foot of snow. Cool. Christina says, I always think of Archie comics when I see those type of Letterman jackets. Nice. The young bar. I used to be like Lisa D. It was just a name I had growing up. Cutting Young is what they called me. So I just made it Young the barber. But I'm 27 now, so I'm not so young. uh, Michelle Hansen, I have 3 adult children and 6 grandchildren. That's awesome, Michelle. Great job keeping the lineage going. Damn. Book says I can't wait till I'm older and I have a buttload of grandkids and great grandkids. That's what I look forward to the most. Really? What about all the canas? If you have too many canas, your husband, he's not gonna have ganas. So be careful. Christina says, I have boxes of Archie comics. No way. The writer knew my mom and gave them to her to give as a child. Really? That's pretty cool. I have boxes of Archie comics. The writer knew my mom. That's interesting. He says, I don't mind gray hair, but it's not for you. It's not for you to mind, Buki. Buki, listen to what I'm saying. If you have too many ganas, your husband's not gonna have ganas. So it's not about you. It's about the husband. So just keep that in mind. Give me guys. I'm trying to help you guys out here. I'm giving you tips, life lessons. Renee says, "Do you remember that taxes? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you remember that Texas winter storm a couple years back? I lost power for 3 days. Actually, I do not. I do not remember a Texas winter. What happened? Was it like really bad? Is that what you're saying? Like it was bad, bad? C. Lopez says, being with my grandchildren is a different level of love. That's amazing. That's awesome. It's really cool. Justin Trudeau. He's your guys' young Biden. It's funny. Damn politicians, man. Knuckleheads. Alyssa, Art, you like the cold or the weather? Um, Do I like the cold? I don't mind the cold because here the cold in Phoenix it doesn't last long, right? It leaves right away. So like again, I've owned this jacket for 2 years and I've worn it three. This is the third time I wear this jacket. This will probably be the last time I wear this jacket until 12 months from now. So I don't mind it when it's cold here, when it rains and it's just cold because it doesn't last long. It's like a month thing, you know? So yeah, so I think I want it to be cold as long as possible in Phoenix because that means that the summer is less intense. Hopefully that makes sense. So makes sense in my head. C. Lopez says it's like you're getting another chance to make things better than what you did raising your own children. Yeah, and yet you get to give back the grandkids, right? Here you go. All right, I'm done, holding them or whatever. Here, give them, leave my house, right? Renee says we never get snow, and it snowed here 2 days. The whole state didn't know how to handle. Our power grid went down. My house lost power for 3 days. It was like 38 degrees in my house. Dang. Dazzle says, I wonder why the homeless here and Philly and Detroit, Minnesota, etc. do not move down there. Y'all have some weather right now. All right. Yeah, please don't send them here. Please keep them over there. Yeah, don't send them over here, but send them to California. California, they get all kind of free stuff, and not here. Yeah. Randy, all right, who do you want to go to Super Bowl? You know what? I haven't watched football in years. I haven't been watching football in 6 years. When I started getting political and prima donnas and all that, I and started kneeling to the flag. I don't, when it comes to the flag, I don't mess with, I don't respect people that do that. I mean, you could, that's your right, but I don't have to watch. I used to be a season ticket holder for the Cardinals. I know all the history of the Cardinals. I just haven't watched them for 6 years. Haven't watched the NFL for 6 years. Don't watch basketball. Don't watch baseball because they're all sellouts and they're all politicians all of a sudden. And yeah, so I don't mess with anti-Americans. So I don't care who goes to Super Bowl. I don't give a crap. I don't watch that stuff at all. Marilyn Dedich, greetings from cold Pennsylvania. Marilyn, stay warm. I hear you guys are getting like a lot of snow, right? Everybody's talking from here, from there, from all kind of different places about snow, 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 and it's just interesting, because we're here. So here in Arizona, the northern section, we do get snow. Flagstaff, Sedona, Grand Canyon. So the northern Arizona gets snow, but then I'm in the desert, so no snow here. So interesting. See, Lopez, we have so many buildings housing the immigrants coming in from across the border on top of homelessness. We are in a major crisis. Yeah, I wonder who's causing that, right? I wonder who's allowing that to happen, right? But for some reason, Americans voted for the knucklehead, and now we're suffering the consequences. So hopefully, um, you know, you guys figure it out, and somebody put somebody in that could do a better job. So yeah, not good. Um, Most people on soft white are from Skid Row. Yeah, I mean California, man. It's the weather just attracts people, and then the government is very permissive. Very. They just let people do whatever over there. They just let people commit crimes, just come in here, steal. We don't prosecute if you steal, if you shoplift. So you got all Walgreens and CVS's are everything locked up. That's crazy. So it's a trip, man. It's a different world. So yeah, I don't know what's happening, man. It's a mess. What's happened to America? I mean, it's not the America. So I grew up in the '80s, right? When I was a kid in the '80s, and it's just a different America. I don't know what the hell happened. Uh, we're going down the tube. Uh, sad to watch. Myra Cordero is back. What's up, Myra? How are you? What'd you go do? What are you doing now? ¿Qué pasa? What was for dinner, Myra? Myra's a really good cook too. Myra's a super good cook. Dang. Chris Kansas City, my sister just got her 30 years working for Walgreens. She's only 47. Really proud of her. Wow. What? So your sister is 47 years old and she's been working for Walgreens for 30 years. So she started working when she was 17 years old at Walgreens. Insane. She's young. She could retire right now and wow. Well, she can't retire right now because you have to be 60, what, five? Holy crap. So she's gonna work another 20 years? Damn. Your sister is awesome. What's her FICO score? There's some guys in here that want to know. There's some guys in here that want to know if she has kids. There's some guys in here that want to know if she can cook. Oh, shoot. Myra Cordero says, this morning I made caldo de queso con rajas, nothing for dinner. Damn, Myra, that sounds, I haven't had that in years, right there. Caldo de queso con rajas. Damn. Myra, that sounds so good. I'm gonna tell my mom. Mom, Myra said she made caldo de queso con rajas. So we're gonna do that next time. Thank you for your ideas, Myra. I just text my mom and say, boom, do copy this. Copy this recipe. Arlena Dawes, hello. My evening is going good. Just hanging out with all these lovely people, the big lip people, the big lip family. How are you doing, Arlena? Dazzled is out of here. Have a good night, Dazzled. I appreciate you being here. Get some rest. Don't freeze out there. And where are you, Pennsylvania? And stay warm. John Lord, you're welcome. Arlena Dawes is doing good, just watching the snow. Where are you? Everybody's talking about snow. I'm the only one talking about no snow. I'm snowless. Me, Myra, and who else is in Phoenix is snowless. Juliana, no snow for Juliana. We are snowless in Phoenix. Arlena Dawes is watching the snow. Where are you, Arlena? Where is that snow? Live, laugh, love. New Mexico, a lot of snow. Damn. So when I went with Billy to Albuquerque 2 years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, a year and a half, 2 years ago, it was cold. I can't remember when, but it was cold. It was cold. So Arlena Dawes is on the Navajo Nation. So northern Arizona, it's cold over there, snowing. Wow. 27 degrees in Phoenix tonight. Let's verify that. That sounds very cold. Let's see. It's coming. It's thinking. Tonight, no, it's going to drop down to 30, 33 will be the coldest at 7 a.m. So not too bad. You know? John Lord is in California. No snow. Santa Ynez, California. No snow. Mark Cordero says, Alyssa, yes, I put potatoes and calabacitas in it too. That sounds so good. C. Lopez, 29 degrees in Tucson tomorrow. That's awesome. Did I read your comment? The Navajo Nation comment, that one? C. Lopez has a bear. Fur. C. Lopez likes fur. I don't know what I probably cereal or fruit. Hold me over until, and then I wake up starving in the morning. It's so weird. Alyssa's gonna cook Myra's recipe tomorrow. It's awesome. Juliana says, whatever happened to Julian and Taco Luis? I'm not sure. Hopefully they're doing good wherever their taco journey took them. Arlena Dawes says, my daughter's school got canceled and she was crying because I told her no school tomorrow. Oh, that's sad. Damn. I never cried about no school. Randy, have a good night. Get some rest. And have a good day tomorrow, the start of your week. Appreciate you being here. You're awesome. Lisa D, Black Room, earbuds still here. Taco Luis. I call him Taco Luis because I zoomed in on his beard and he had like little taco crumbs on his beard, man. So I can guarantee you his credit score was not 750. It was probably a little bit less. I saw some taco juice on his shirt. Arlena Dawes, how's the weather? I guess it's I don't know is that cold? What is it? What is it right now? Let me see. It is 40 degrees right now, so it's not bad. It's not too bad. I mean, yeah, it's cold if you go outside, but I'm not gonna go outside. Arlena Dawes, so did you decide where to have the meet and greet? Yeah, we're gonna have it in the Navajo Nation this year. Just kidding. I'm not sure. We haven't decided where we're gonna have the meet and greet, but we'll let you guys know. I'm not sure exactly yet. Don't know about a time or a place, but we shall see. John Lord is at ladies. John Lord is at 757 credit score. That's awesome. So boom, there you have it, ladies. Jump on that jump on that 50, jump on that 757. Be as supportive as Princess is to Jerry. So Young the barber is at 737. There you go, ladies. Two 700s and over. So Arlena Dawes, you should try the Navajo Nation. Try like what? Try. I think I've been there. I think I went to Chinle one time. We a long time ago, like freaking 25, 30, probably 30 years ago. 30 years, no, 25 years ago. I went to Chinle. Yeah, about 20 years ago, 25 years ago. Went to Chinle, out in the middle of nowhere, man. There's nothing out there. Myra is making stuffed pork chops tomorrow with a side of veggies. That's why I'm gonna be a torta for life. I'm making stuffed pork chop. So how do you stuff a pork chop? Like, what are you stuffing it with, or what? Chris Kansas City, it's late. It's cold. Thanks for another fun night. Looking forward to a new video tomorrow. Sleep well, 602 Jets. Awesome. Chris Kansas City, have a good night. Get some rest. And make sure you brush the tooth. Melanie Martinez, what is going on? How are you? Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Buki is no longer, she graduated from Gordita. That's funny. You guys are bad. No se aguantan. Chalupas are good. I haven't had a chalupa in like 20 some years, so I'm chalupaless. Why does it sound like chupales? Chupal, chupa more, not chupa less. Anyways, um, yeah, chalupa. Yeah, I haven't. I'm chupalas. Chupa more, not chupa less. Bart Vision, sorry I missed the conversation. Are we talking about Taco Bell? No, Taco Bell. No, we're not talking. No, definitely not Taco Bell. At least I didn't see any Taco Bell mentions here. We really don't talk about. There's these people make calabacitas. These people make homemade food from scratch. We're definitely not talking about Taco Hell, man. We got Buki talking about chupa mas. So yeah, definitely that's not Taco Bell is not in the mix. Chupitos, that's funny. Melanie Martinez, my Dolphins lost. Bart Vision says double deckers and Mexican pizzas are the best. Vaughn says it's a huge res. Lisa D is in Canada. Bet you it's freezing up there. Kimberly Grimm, Taco Bell is a stomach ache that in a bag. Grim. That's grim news, Kimberly. Grim news. A Taco Bell is a stomach ache in a bag. You speak the truth. Buki says Taco Bell is a waste as soon as it goes in, it comes out. Ouch. I'm getting hungry though. You guys keep talking about all this good stuff. Who came in here? Uh, who was in here talking about the food she was making? You guys are talking about good food, and Kimberly Grimm loves the lives. Thank you, Kimberly Grimm. Thank you for being a part of the Big Lip family, the Big Lost in Phoenix family. You're awesome. Thank you for loving the lives. You make the lives a little bit better. Kimberly. I'm wearing, yeah, definitely socks. I love socks. I can only be barefoot when I'm in the shower and when I'm in bed. I can't wear socks in bed. I get anxiety. It's like my feet are being choked by my socks, you know. So yeah. Myra wears Ruby. I think she eloped, man. She eloped with her husband. I don't know what's up to you guys. You guys get married and then you guys forget about your family. You guys neglect the family. It's kind of messed up, but here we are. Glad you're back, Myra. I'm glad you still enjoy crispy socks. Arlene does. Have you talked to Carla and Migs? I have not. Have not. Bart Vision is like the princess interview. That dude, he's a good woman. That dude has a good that woman. Yeah, yeah, he's definitely lucky to have a princess by his side because very rare. So let's see how long it takes for them to get established and for him to get sober, and we'll see. No pressure. You got me under pressure. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Who sings that? Mara says, I love you all. That's debatable. You know, that's debatable, but I get this the warm sentiment. Kitty Shot Badass, what is going on? How are you? What are you're popping in? Did you just you didn't get a notification, right? You just kind of you saw it on your phone or what? Juliana Sanchez, I'm the tia that buys socks and sweaters for my older nieces and nephews, along with a decent gift. That's awesome, Juliana. You're so nice. That's good, tia. That's a good tia right there. Getting them sweaters, socks, Fruit of the Loom. Does Shorty Girl ever join the chat? She has in the past. I haven't seen her in a while. I haven't heard from her in a while. I should text her and see how she's doing. But she'll randomly join in. So Kitty Shop Badass, no notification, just decided to come on YouTube and it said you were live. Awesome, Kitty Shop. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Uh, what else is going on? Nobody. I was just checking the messages on social media, right? The YouTube messages, see if I see any craziness that I need to delete, block, all that stuff. I'm ready to go eat. Mara, send me some caldo de what did you say? Caldo de queso con rajas. Is that what you said? Send me some. Email it. Juliana, I wanted to eat queso, caldo de queso con rajas, but so much greediness in Phoenix. They want to keep it for themselves. Alyssa, Chihuahua. Caldo de fish. Fish soup is so good. What am I actually gonna eat? Probably cereal. Not fruity pebbles. Not fruity pebbles, because yeah. We'll see. Bart Visions likes corn pops. I haven't had corn pops in forever, long time. I need to try Captain Crunch. I haven't had Captain Crunch in a long time. What other ones? Uh, I don't know. Dan Santos never showed me the fish. Yeah, you never showed me the fish you made. Come on, man. Show me the fish you made. Tristan Mahan, do you know how Mike Day is doing? I do not. Bar Visions likes those boring fiber cereals. Wheat, what are they called? Um, what are those ones that have, they're like thick and they have the white, what you call on top, and then no, I forgot they're called, but yeah, they're boring. You need a lot of milk because they they get you clogged up, right? It's funny. Wheaties, Wheaties, yeah, not a fan of Wheaties. Frosted mini wheats. Arlena Dawes, what is your NFL team? I don't watch the NFL. I stopped watching 6 years ago when those idiots started taking knees, started kneeling to the American flag. Um, so yeah, I haven't watched that. I'm not into sports anymore. Christine likes Cocoa Krispies personally. I remember they used to pop. Right? Do they still pop, or does that offend? Does somebody get offended because of that? Back in the '80s, Rice Krispies used to pop, right? But they might offend somebody, and there might be racism in there. So Buki says the only thing about pops now are her back and her knees. Alyssa, have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. Apple Jacks. Oh my god. Damn, I used to have Apple Jacks, and they used to give, in elementary school they give you the little thing of cereal. Apple Jacks is one of the popular ones. Like, I don't know if they got a discount at Apple Jacks because they got the green Apple Jacks, like green apples. So, like, I don't know. My neck, my back. That's funny. Mara Cordero is all about diversity and inclusion. She loves all cereal, especially the ones with sugar sprinkled on them. That she's diverse and she's good. She's checking the box. It's awesome. Ruby is in the building. My goodness, what in the heck, Ruby? Where have you been? You know what? Don't tell us where you've been. How's your back and how's your neck? Ask Buki about that. Christina says Cocoa Puffs are really good too. Yeah, I go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I go a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Which is the one that used to have the prize inside? Which cereal was that? I used to look forward to cereal. I would buy cereal just for the prize inside, even though it's just like stupid little, a little freaking, little, what are they called? Like the little stick on, little tattoo, whatever. So all of them, they don't do it anymore. I wonder why not? Why don't they do it anymore? What happened? Somebody got offended. It's racist. All that lovely stuff, right? Knuckleheads. Maribel Torres, hello, how are you? Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. What's going on? Bart Vision says, I'm guessing kids accidentally choked. Kids accidentally choke on marbles, on pencils, on erasers. I've never choked on erasers. Just so you guys know, I've never choked on erasers. So big erasers, little erasers, round erasers, skinny erasers, white erasers, brown erasers, no black erasers. But yeah, so I've never choked on that stuff. So Lisa D in the 80s, strawberry shortcake milk would go pink. Dan Santos nobody got that. Yeah, that's okay. Their loss. Christina says she did got it. She did got the erasers. She has the erasers. Mara Cordero says, Buki, remember when Pepe called Art Papi? uh, I remember I had an employee one time. He was on my team, right? And he said, I asked him, "What's up?" I go, "What's up? What's up, John? How are you, man? How you been?" And I've been really good. How have you been, handsome? I'm like, dude, you can call me Art, you can call me Sir, you can call me Mister, you can call me anything but handsome. And he's all right. so, so I had to stop him in his tracks, man. So don't take my phone. If you pee standing up, don't take my phone and don't call me handsome because that was funny. Chris Solo said Cracker Jacks had stickers in the box. That is so true. I wonder if they have stickers in the box anymore, or that's it. It's over because somebody's offended, or somebody choked on a damn sticker. Man, come on. Choking is part of your childhood. Hell, sometimes people still choke in their adulthood, right? On erasers, on little erasers, big erasers, stuff like that. Dangerous stuff. Household items. Live Laugh Love says I used to eat Vicks. I'm still here. You know what? I remember my grandma would put when I would have a cold or whatever. She'd rub Vicks on my chest, on my throat, on my nose. She'd put it in my nose, and she would tell me to eat Vicks just to keep me all. And I'm still here. I'm still surviving. I'm thriving. So Vicks isn't that bad. Rebecca says, I swear. It came out of nowhere. Rebecca said, I swear. Lorena G714 loves Vicks. Christina loves Vicks for life. Boogie Vicks sticks are everything. John Lord said, my grandmother did the same thing too. That's why we're here. That's why we're thriving and surviving every day, aliving. Myra is high on life. So she doesn't drink no more. What the heck? Myra, what happened? Where's Marsha? Ruby's here. She's checked in. Bryce, Marsha, and Polly Pocket are missing in action. So this is Daniel making fish tacos. Check it out, ladies. Daniel can cook. There's just fish tacos. There's just proof fish tacos. Nice. That is pretty cool. Looks good. That'll give Juliana and Myra and Buki a run for their money. Araya White, hello, how are you? What is going on? How have you been? Hopefully you had a great Sunday, a great weekend. Appreciate you being here. You hear about the new casino being built off of 303 and Northern Parkway? I have not. A new casino 303. You know where that's at? That's way in the hell out there, man. That's over there by the White Tank Mountains. That's like Buckeye, North Buckeye, basically, right? I haven't. I didn't know another casino. Yeah, I don't go to the ones near me, so I wouldn't. I definitely want to go to that one. You live way out there? Holy crap! Dang, Juliana. No wonder you never go to the meet and greets because you live on a mountain. So, anyways, gang, it's 10 o'clock. I've been talking for 2.5 hours. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna brush a tooth. I'm gonna turn on my laptop, and I gotta check my schedule tomorrow. Do some assessments, and gotta work. The work continues. I gotta upload tomorrow's video. So tomorrow you're gonna meet Carla's cousin. He's out in the streets. His name is Chino. I think he's 25, 26. You guys are gonna meet him. So let me show you real quick a little this picture. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. So that's her cousin, and that's his girlfriend. She's 18. He's 25 or something. So you guys will meet them tomorrow, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna upload that video tomorrow, so you guys get to meet them. That's Carla's cousin right there. It's a family affair, man. It's crazy. It's crazy how everybody's family is out there. What a trip. So, anyways, you guys have a good night. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you brush the tooth, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, we'll do another live tomorrow to see your guys' cooking skills. So you guys stay warm tonight, all you snow people, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye.